And it's the snow melt day, which I've also just found out is the get it all put away day. When before they left, Friday was when they were returning, and I checked my calendar. This is only Thursday. So this is how much is already melted. And I've collected all the water that I can. As you can see, oh look, it pushed the little thingy away. Yeah, I could be filling up a lot more. When I get my own place, I'll have the freedom to do that. So I'm taking the things out, and this is the sad reality that it's going to just have to be. Everything has to be on this couch because that window has to be replaced. So my primary right now has been this one, which you can see I'm doing. In order to do my kombucha, I need another mason jar. I'm short, so I'm converting it into a different kind of jar, but I don't have time to mess with it right this second. Plus, apparently I have until October before its little date is stamped. So in the meantime, out of the taco soup that I made yesterday, I've got 6 jars of it. They will go in the freezer. My housemates get theirs. Lesson I learned on this is next time wipe off the barbecue sauce as much as you can. It is way too sweet for me. I'm not a sweet person. I don't like sugar in my food like that. And I'm not going to put in a bunch more salt just to cover up the sugar, which is what processors do. So anyway, I still have all these to hand wash. So they are going to be my hand wash is my priority. So this is what I will be doing until it's finished. As soon as I get the soups put in the freezer. Because, yep, I have until 5 o'clock to have this home back to the way it was before company came for Memorial Weekend. That's as far as I got before they got home. And they're home now. And I'm going to my room. And I'm going to collapse. Because my back is killing me. Nope, I take that back. Still have to finish in here. But as you can see, it's mostly empty. So I've done well. But I'm going to go hide in my room now. Six new bottles of kombucha. Down to my last one from the first batch. I've got a new batch started. Still haven't made the garbanzo, or the hummus. That's what happens when people come home early. And I'm doing things the way I do them. So there's my couch pile, which clears the living room out. And then I'll just move those 3 plants when we get the windows put in. And words will never be able to articulate the feeling that I feel right now. Order has finally come back out of the chaos. Just like spring, rather summer, has returned after snow days. Oops, somebody's getting too hot. Okay, I'm going to move them back in. Okay, actually I'm going to try giving them water first, but I also moved it out of direct sunlight. So, I'm very excited. Last of the season blooms. These got planted very late, but it's okay because I'm going to collect the seeds and I'll start earlier next season, making sure that they are blooming when they're supposed to. My heart is broken for this one. It's a little casualty. I think it's going to come back. I didn't see it. It was on a table out of my line of vision when I was bringing in the plants before the snow hit. And as you can see, it froze. But it's a succulent. So I'm going to give it a few more days hanging out like that, and then I'll trim it off completely and see if anything comes up from the roots. Because this does not mean the plant needs to be thrown away. If it wants to live, I'm going to give it every opportunity I can to be able to live. That's how I do things. But if I can see that it just can't make it, I'm okay with that too.